Welcome in, Greg Ruff and Shelby Andrews, the Great Midwest Athletic Conference Player of the Week. And about a week ago, snow covering the field, and now you've had a couple of good games, and obviously probably has a little bit of practice too. Just talk about that and having the great weather to start the year.
I think the snow was kind of maybe a good thing for us because it kind of loosened things up a little bit. We got to get out and have some fun, and then a little bit of break from softball right before the season started, and come back to it, hitting it hard. Perfect timing to get going in the season, and it kind of got us loose, and that's the way we played the other night, and that really helped us out. So.
Absolutely. There was a huge on-campus snowball fight.
Yes.
Were there any softball players involved in it?
Not to my knowledge. I think they were down at the field having their own softball fight.
Absolutely. All right. You had a great year last year as a junior, but in particular in the postseason and in the conference tournament, you just lit up the scoreboard. Just talk about how that maybe helped you carry over into your senior year.
I think just the feeling and the visualization and knowing, the confidence of knowing that I am capable of helping my team out and being there in clutch situations really helped my confidence. And moving into my senior year, I really needed that to feel like I could be a big part of the team. So
one of the things you guys got started early, actually played a game in January. Last year there was a big break, like a month long, that you guys didn't get to play. You got to play in January, big game against Bellarmine. They came out on top in the first one. Did that kind of motivate you guys? Did that refocus you towards game two?
I think that really, it was a slap in the face that we needed because we didn't play to our potential. We left a lot of runners on base. And we didn't help our pitchers out as much as we could have in that first game. So it gave us a push in the right direction and made us a little bit mad, which is what we needed.
Well, talk about what you guys did in the fall, because I think the fall is really become very key in softball. When I first started here 18 years ago, the fall was just some practices and really wasn't very structured. Now, I know Coach Tyree and the staff, they really have a structured fall. You guys play games, and it's a different time. It's more intensity, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It is. We played some D1 schools, and we didn't really do as well as we have in the past, but a lot of that's attributed to the fact that we half our team was new, and we were still trying to get integrated together and figure out how each other play. And so I think it also was a good motivation to work hard in the winter. So we came back.
You guys have a lot of seniors, upperclassmen, but you also have a good freshman class. In fact,
right.
The pitcher of the week is a freshman. Just talk about the freshman and contributing in that first doubleheader.
Yes, we had a home run from a freshman, and we have a pitcher of the week that's a freshman, and I think that really made all of us excited to see that we came back from the fall and had a lot of contributions from the freshmen. And I think the biggest thing that we saw the other night was we played really loose, and we had a blast. And a lot of that can be attributed to the newer girls and the freshmen. They kept it fun, kept it loose, and it was exactly what we needed.
I noticed some new dance moves. I thought that was
yeah. Apparently that's the new thing, but it worked, so we'll keep doing it.
Absolutely. Shelby Andrews, the GMAC Player of the Week for Week 1 of the 2016 season.